I'm Alan Spears with Occupy Democrats, and today marks the third day in a row that the former president, Donald J. Trump, had to appear in court. But we're actually not going to be discussing the court hearings or what was discussed therein. Instead, we're going to be focusing on something the former president had to say about Charlottesville. Yes, the former president was thinking about Charlottesville, Virginia, the location of which the white nationalists held a rally just a few years ago that ultimately devolved into violence and horrible racism and ultimately resulted in numerous deaths. I'm sure the president is going to say something condemning this horrible event, this tragedy. I'm sure he has something to say that unequivocally denying any association and condemning any white nationalists that would appear that is not what he had to say. Let's see, what did he have to say?
This is somebody that shouldn't be doing what he's doing because he can't do it. He can't do it well. We're having protests all over. He was talking about Charlottesville. Charlottesville was a little peanut, and it was nothing compared, and the hate wasn't the kind of hate that you have here. This is tremendous hate, and we have a man that can't talk about it because he doesn't understand it. He doesn't understand what's going on with our country. He doesn't understand that all over the world we're being laughed at as a country.
A peanut. Charlottesville was a peanut. Who knew? You know, that horrible event that resulted in multiple deaths, showcased some of the most ugly, horrific, racist people in this country. It was a peanut. Yeah. It is actually almost impressive just how deluded this man is. Like, set aside everything. Just take what's going on here, just set it aside. Charlottesville revealed to this country just how deeply rooted some of our problems are. We can't allow horrifically racist and terribly outdated and frankly stupid ideologies like these extreme right-wing white nationalists to be perpetuated and continue. Whether he is intended to or not, Donald Trump's words and actions have stoked the flames of these extremist and white nationalist groups online and allowed them to coalesce into events like Charlottesville. Calling the events of Charlottesville a peanut is not only insulting to those who survived and bore witness to the tragedies that unfolded there, it's an insult to our democracy. Charlottesville and the tragedies that unfolded there served as a reminder to many Americans. While we've done a lot of good and made a lot of progress in recent years, we still have a lot of work left to do. Never forget the ugliness that was present at Charlottesville. Those people are still out there right now, endlessly pushing their horrible racist ideologies. Charlottesville was not a peanut.